What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 30 of the Screen Team podcast. My name is Gus.
I'm Sal.
And I'm Alex.
And we are the Screen Team. Today we are going to be talking about Mortal Kombat and Falcon and Winter Soldier season, or episodes 5 and 6, which is the season finale. Yeah. What do you want to start with?
And Mortal Kombat. Hey, how
Mortal
about
Kombat?
let's address the fact that the Oscars were last weekend.
Yeah, we didn't do
And
the
didn't
bets.
even know.
I didn't
Dude,
know either.
I had no idea where they were last
I
weekend either.
didn't even like.
What is up with that?
Did they even?
What is up with that?
I don't even see like most of the movies that were.
didn't
I didn't
advertise
see
it?
any of the movies. The only one we
the-
saw.
I
was
want to
Judas.
watch. I want to watch the one that won though. The No
I don't even
Man's
know.
Land or
Which
by
movie won?
by.
The one with Anthony Hopkins?
I
No,
don't know who comes
that
out in
was
it.
that was the father. That
Oh.
was. I
don't know what that is.
Anthony Hopkins got best.
Wait,
best-
which
Best
one was that
actor.
one?
Best actor. The father, I think it's called.
The Pope?
No, it's called The Father.
Oh, okay,
I
never
think.
mind.
I think
I
it's
don't
called
know.
The Father.
No, but the other one supposedly really good, but also it seemed director as Eternals, and there's a lot of buzz around Eternals. Like it could be their Oscar push, like as far as like their Marvel movie.
For
Eternals?
Oh, same directors.
Yeah, like
Oh.
this director's supposed like the hottest thing in Hollywood right now.
Oh,
Cool.
Because she
but
just won Best
what's the movie
Picture.
about?
And like they supposedly everyone
Mm.
at Marvel is like just floored by like the movie she made, Eternals. I feel like I'm hyping it up, but I'm so excited for
the
Eternals.
Eternals movie.
The Eternals movie, yeah,
Oh,
they're
but-
floored by
Interesting.
what she was able to do with Eternals. And someone, okay, it doesn't, I've heard videos like John Campbell talking about other people who've seen the movie.
Mhm.
He's connected to people, and then you've heard from a few people that it's the best Marvel movie like that's
Interesting.
made
So far.
ever. Yeah.
Huh.
I'm looking forward to it.
So
I mean, it's different.
yeah,
so-
but what was the movie that won Best Picture?
I don't know what it was. I don't know
What was it about?
I
What
don't
was
know.
it called?
I think I said No Man's
Why
Land.
have
Yeah, you
we
did
never
say
heard
No
of it?
Man's
What is it
Land.
called? No Man's
I think
Land?
it's called No Man's Land, but
Oh.
I don't know what it's about. I think it's about old
Hmm.
people. I don't know. It
Fill the
may-
old
space.
people.
I'm looking.
God, it's just like so. It blows my mind how like we just missed it. We
I think it
didn't
wasn't
care.
advertised. I didn't see any advertisements
We
on it.
didn't even care.
I-
Yeah. It was
No,
so-
I don't. I think
I
think they
mean,
knew that there wasn't going to be a lot of people watching it anyway, so
What?
they didn't spend money on
Yeah,
advertising.
Nomad Land.
No Man
No
Land.
Man Land. Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
And it's
Alright.
about old people. God,
I don't know if it's about
Sounds like-
old people.
a real upper there.
You haven't even seen it. I'm confused why you're judging it. Why?
What are these
why are you
movies?
criticizing
I
it?
haven't heard any of these movies. Like all
There
the movies
hasn't
that
been a
were
lot
out
of
there.
movies. A lot of movies didn't come out this year
And theaters
because
were
of COVID.
closed the whole year,
That's why.
so
I'm
it's kind of
con-
hard to like
Is that why?
push them.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
That is why.
That's probably
That's
why.
literally why.
There's no reason for them to advertise it if they can't.
They should have just skipped the Oscars this year, honestly.
Nah.
Like, what are the? I feel like
mean,
these are
there
all.
was some movies that came out.
Judas and the Black Messiah was pretty good.
But yeah. Anyways, back to the show. What do you want to talk about first?
Let's do
Captain.
Captain America first, for sure.
All right.
Actually, no.
Yeah, so we're a little late on this, guys.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, we're technically
We got
a
we
week
gotta
and a half
roll
late.
these. We gotta roll out these episodes.
Okay. That's
Well, we
fair
missed
enough.
last week. So we missed last week because I had family
We
over,
do it
so
live.
we couldn't really.
That's beyond the point.
Yeah.
sounds
Which one are we
But-
doing?
Let's do
S-
Captain America.
Sure.
Fine. Yeah, let's Captain America.
Did I say
first.
that? I said that.
Yeah, you did say that initially.
You
but
know,
changed
if
your
I'm gonna
mind.
be honest, I don't remember episode 5 too much. I remember
Honestly,
it
if
being kind of
I
boring.
can't, let me just go over episode 5. A little bit of filler. It was a lot of the beginning of the episode was them fighting.
Yeah, it was great.
And it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
They
that
were
was
fighting.
great.
What's the name?
Captain America.
John
Whatever,
Walker.
John Walker. There,
Yeah.
John Walker.
He was great.
And then-
in this whole series.
Yeah.
Pretty much the rest of the episode was just them hanging out by the boat.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Kind of him. Well, so he
Well,
he.
we
No,
an
no,
episode.
but I mean, it was
It wasn't.
necessary though.
It was stupid.
I
It's
think-
character development.
Boring.
Yeah, character development. I mean,
So like in that episode, he also talks to what's his name? Fucking Isaiah Bradley.
oh yeah, that too.
So
Shield.
so talking about like being Captain America and stuff like that, and like he's basically telling him like,
Oh,
nah,
yeah.
you shouldn't do it. Like no self-respecting black man would ever become Captain America after everything I've been through, basically.
Right.
And he's like,
Well, not just what he's been through,
but yeah,
just things like
yeah.
in general.
And so there's that, and then the whole boat fixing scene was kind of them like, I guess, getting to like understand each other more on a personal level. It kind of felt like.
It's just like a.
It was,
balance
yeah. I
going
mean,
on
the
there.
beginning of the show was like them kind of disliking each other. This is just
Yeah.
like them, like, oh,
They had friction.
now they're cool. Like,
Yeah,
they're
they're
BFFs, kind of.
Yeah, because I think before this, like, they've always kind of worked together, but they've never actually like
Been
known
friends.
each other or been friends. So, but I liked obviously the opening. I think that was like one of the best choreographed like fight scenes in like a Marvel, like more like
Yeah,
normal
yeah.
fights. Like it felt like
Yeah, it was cool.
I wouldn't say go that far.
I like the
like
way,
I think it was like up there with like not Falcon and Winter Soldier, just the Winter Soldier like fight
I
scene
think the
where
Winter Soldier ones are better. Yeah, like
But I
the
thi-
elevator scene.
yeah, but I think it's up there. Like I think it's like
was
close
pretty
to
good.
that.
It was good,
And it was brutal too. I mean, they fucking broke his arm to
Yeah,
like
yeah.
take the shield off of him.
yeah.
Like
I like
Wait,
how
who
they
broke his arm?
utilized Falcon's like jet.
they teamed up. So
No, but who broke it though?
Bucky was holding
Was
him,
it
and then Falcon was using
with
the
the jet.
turbo
Yeah,
to-
yeah.
With the jet.
yeah.
I don't know. Okay, Falcon's like he's not really a super soldier. I don't know. Something about it bugs me. I guess he has to rely on his
Jetpack.
his jetpack
Well, yeah, he's
for
Falcon.
for strength, and I guess
I mean, Iron Man had to use his suit.
yeah,
too.
but Iron Man's Iron Man. That's his thing.
It's the same thing, bro. If you can,
I feel like we're starting to leak into the next one,
Okay.
but okay. Anyways, what else about this one?
nothing.
Should we just
That
move
was
on to the next
Just-
one?
It was just the first scene,
and
of
then
that episode.
and then
Everything
his
else
like
was
training
just dragged
montage.
out.
Alex, are
Yeah.
you brain dead? Yes. Not just the action scenes have any meaning to it. I'm confused. That's what you're saying, right? You're saying just the first scene matters.
Essentially, yes.
No. Literally all their stuff mattered too.
Not
The
really.
training, the conversations they had about
No, it's-
being Captain America.
Like,
the,
I
the
really
whole
like-
Isaiah Bradley
Boring.
conversation.
I really like the scene where
Super
they're like
boring.
throwing the shield back and forth, like
that
playing
was
catch
stupid.
with it.
That was stupid. They were playing catch. It was just like
But
they were,
they're-
it was dumb. I mean,
I liked their conversations,
I-
but I didn't like that they were playing catch with
yeah,
it.
they were
I
playing
don't know.
catch with the shield. Like, what
Well,
are we doing here?
Well, but me not liking it has more to do with just the physics of the shield than it has to do with because I hated it ever since Captain America started using it. Like I don't like that he can just
Ricochet it
ricochet
perfectly.
that shield and make it come back. Like, that to me is already dumb. So
Okay.
if you hate this scene playing catch, then you hate all the scenes with Captain America ricocheting it. Really.
I don't know. I thought it was a fun way to like fill the space instead of it just being them talking. At least they're doing something kind of like interesting while they're doing it.
I guess that's what it was. Yeah.
But yeah, and then
captured Zumo.
they took Zemo into the raft, and then also Bucky asked Dora Milaje to make him a suit, and we don't see it in this episode, but
Oh yeah, because his wings got ripped
yeah,
off in the beginning of the fight, right?
yeah,
His wings got destroyed.
yeah.
So
So
we get a new suit.
next episode is the finale, and the episode starts off pretty quick.
Well, the end of the episode of the fifth one, he gets a new suit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
like
that's-
starting to open the
They didn't
box, but
show
they don't
it.
show it.
Yeah.
And
Which brings me, so he asked him to make a new suit. So did he specifically ask for the specifications? I'm assuming he did.
I would assume so.
It wasn't just like the kind of be like, all right, I'm gonna add something special to like.
No,
suit.
yeah, I feel like he
It was
probably
him,
told
right?
Yeah,
I think so too.
So
the beginning of the episode of the
It was a
season
cool
finale.
suit. Yeah, it was a cool suit when they showed it.
So at the beginning of the season, they show the suit. Thank you, Alex, for
It was
skipping
nice.
ahead.
I think it was kind of weird that it went all the way up.
Did you like the suit?
neck.
Gus?
it's very comic book accurate, but I don't like the
Right.
white part on the face.
You know, we were talking
I
about that
think
too.
it's kind of like weird looking, like distracting.
It's kind of like
almost.
Disney Channel-ish, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like if it was just a different color or something, it would look better.
It would look
but
funny because ears are like go through the little hole right
yeah,
there. So.
yeah, it was just kind of weird. But I mean, like if
Like
you
you
look
said.
at the comic
Yeah,
book picture side by side, it's literally almost identical. So that's cool. And I'd much rather them like stick closer to like a comic book thing than just like try to make it look like
Yeah,
like life, like real, like what somebody would actually wear.
and then
I
it'd be
guess.
dumb.
Yeah, and it looked dumb.
I
I agree.
so are his wings vibranium?
Yeah.
It's like every tech is gonna be fucking vibranium from now on.
Well,
Like, once
that's not
Iron
even
Man's
that's not even my
suit
issue
was
with it.
like
That's not even my
vibranium.
issue with it. My issue is like, okay, he's Iron Man now, you know, like
kind of
like he relies on his technology more than anything. He's
Yeah.
Iron Man. That's like
That's
But he's
how-
also a
that's
good
how
fighter.
he's
I
always
mean,
been.
and he's
he's a good fighter, but with just fighting, he can't keep up with a super soldier or any type of villain
I mean I guess. I mean,
without his.
yeah.
Without
I
his,
mean,
neither can Iron Man, Dick.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's Iron Man's thing. Fine, that's Iron Man. Now no
But
one
Iron
else should be
Man-
able to do that
Iron
because
Man's dead though,
Yeah.
so it's just kind of like.
so now he can do it. So now he can. But the thing is, I feel like they've done that with other characters, like with Spider-Man's suit. Again, they turned him into Iron Man again.
Well, yeah, but then he kind of rejects that too at the end. In Far From Home, he goes back to his own thing.
His suit, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as it's, yeah, I guess.
I think it was fine. I enjoyed the episode for the most part. It kind of got a little weird in certain parts where it kind of just was like too much talking. Like that scene with them, like, so obviously the episode goes on. The power broker happens to be Sharon Carter.
Oh, yeah.
She
You
kills
guys called that out.
Batroc and Carly, right? Carly, that's her name, I think. The
Yeah.
leader of the Flag Smashers, which was such a dead storyline at the end of the day, which kind of
Right.
sucked.
Yeah, like the Flag Smashers were kind of just.
Yeah, but apparently, so like what I heard, like the story was supposed to be before like all of like the COVID shit happened. They had made it like about like a pandemic going on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they had to change the whole storyline because of
What?
that, because they didn't want it to be too close to what's actually
What?
going
They
on.
should
in
just kept it.
Uh,
funny.
yeah, so it.
Huh.
I guess they had to change it, and I don't know. It wasn't terrible, but
Wait,
it
how does
wasn't
that make
great.
sense? What does that have to do with super soldiers? They completely changed the
Yeah,
whole
they
thing.
completely changed the whole thing. I don't know how it would have obviously played out, but it was supposed to be about like a pandemic going on
Huh.
on top of like everything, and yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know, but yeah, the Flag Smashers thing was very dull at the end of the day and kind of pointless. But I guess in the same
alright.
light,
There are
it-
some cool scenes with them. Though,
there
but-
was cool scenes with them, and at the end of the day, it brought us to John Walker having the Super Soldier Serum.
I think the John
So
Walker
that's-
storyline was the most.
That's the most
interesting one.
important
Yeah.
part of it.
I don't think
Is
the
it important? The most important part was
Power Broker?
Bucky and.
Oh no, I mean
Oh,
like
yeah.
villain wise.
and
villain wise, yeah.
their relationship, I guess.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
getting the shield back and the mantle.
Yeah,
That
so
was the whole
Sam
point of the whole show.
becoming Captain America
Yeah,
was
that-
the whole
I-
point of the show. Obviously.
Yeah, I think so.
I
Yeah.
mean, even with the title card at the end, instead of it saying Falcon Winter
Did
Soldier,
it?
it
Yeah,
said
it's
Captain America
and the Winter Soldier.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they announced that there's going to be a new Captain America movie starring.
But supposedly Bucky didn't.
Wait,
even,
really?
Mhm.
So they asked Bucky or Sam. What's his name? No,
the actor?
the actor. It doesn't matter. They asked him.
Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie asked him about the new movie, the release of the information of the new movie, and so supposedly he said he didn't know anything about it.
Really?
But he could be lying. But
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of like announcing like a lot of movies and stuff like randomly, like new shows and movies, like just like out of nowhere.
Mm.
Because like they did that whole show like a while back for like the Disney Expo, and they announced like a ton of things. Like
oh yeah,
all the Disney
like
Plus
what
shows
if
and stuff.
Loki?
Yeah, but they didn't talk about really that many new movies, so I guess they're kind of just doing it in stride now as opposed to like announcing it all at once.
Maybe yeah. But
I mean, I guess it would kind of like make sense because like they don't want to like spoil like certain things happening. So if they would have
could.
announced a
Oh,
new
yeah.
Captain America, that would have been kind of weird.
true.
Um,
That could be a reason why.
but yeah, so
Season finale wasn't that good
You don't like
This
this
episode.
of this one?
of this season. I like the whole season as a whole better than like WandaVision,
Did you like it more in
But-
WandaVision?
but the season finale for WandaVision was a little better than.
I don't
That's
know.
exactly what I
this
was saying last time.
it's kind of hard to say. I feel like they're so like completely different. I mean, obviously, like the action and everything in this was like really good in my opinion.
Yeah.
So
I like the more grounded
That-
kind of fighting.
I think my
action.
favorite episode was episode 4.
with the end where
with
he
the
goes-
end, but not
Yeah.
even that. I think the whole episode
But
was
just-
my
yeah,
favorite.
yeah.
Like the fighting scene before, the door Melage.
yeah.
Even the conversation that Russell, what's his name? Captain America, new Captain America.
Sam,
No, the new
The
Captain.
new-
I
Oh.
mean the
the bad kind
the
of
second
John
Cap-
Walker.
John Walker.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did I say? Wilson?
Russell.
Russell? John
Wow.
Walker. Yeah, John Walker. His conversation with Starlight. What?
Battlestar.
Battlestar.
Wow.
Yeah, his conversation with him, like that whole episode, I think was pretty good. That was my favorite
Yeah.
episode.
Battlestar, the guy that dies.
Yeah.
His friend.
Yeah. the whole conversation, like, should I take the serum or not?
Yeah.
I just think that whole episode was my favorite episode from all these shows and all the WandaVision shows. And then my second favorite episode would have been the season finale of WandaVision, and then the season finale. But as a whole, I think I like WandaVision more than I liked.
No,
this one.
I definitely enjoyed this one a lot more as a whole. It's just the last episode. The last two episodes were just kind of.
The action was better, but like for example, the first episode, the action was better already, right? But there wasn't anything to the action. I don't think I liked the first episode as much as maybe you guys did. The action was kind of meaningless to me. There was no point of the action.
I guess
it was like Transformers or something.
Oh yeah, and in this episode, like I really liked the scene where like he was like trying to stop the person in the helicopter, and he like used his tech to find somebody in there that could fly a helicopter.
Yeah, it was clever.
Like, talks to her on the phone, and then he like tells her like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna have to be ready in like 5 seconds," and he just like shoots through the driver, like the pilot seat, and knocks the guy out, and like she takes control. I thought that was like a cool action set piece.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
It's obviously not something you could do like with regular people, so I think that was kind of cool.
So where does it get that AI from?
The government.
It's the government stuff. There you go.
Well, I mean, like the wings were made by
the Wakandans, I guess?
So he had the little drone thing before.
Yeah.
Red Wing, right?
Yeah.
And that,
did he add the AI? Oh, maybe he just always had it.
Maybe he always had it. I don't know.
What are his new features?
Vibranium.
No, but we didn't really see his vibranium put to use, did we?
Kind of. I mean, like with the there is a point where like he like, well, I guess
he
it doesn't have to
covered?
be vibranium.
Yeah, when he does covered.
Like,
That was pretty cool.
With
But
the helicopter.
I feel like he could have done that before it was vibranium. I don't know. Maybe
it's
not.
Just more
You know what? I don't think so.
I
You're
feel
probably
like
not.
that scene with the helicopter right there. I feel like they just had a bigger budget. You know, they could have made that scene a little more badass. Like it was cool. It kind of like
wait, what?
the helicopter like slid off of him and like went off.
You're saying another.
But if they had like a bigger budget, like what would they do there? You know, helicopter probably would have landed there, crashed, blown up, like while he's covered. And
what are you saying?
Like it's just.
I don't think
it's
so.
just like little moments like that. Where
I feel like
like
you would have done that.
Nah, because it was cool. It was cool, but it was just like they just did that because I don't know. It sounded like a scapegoat.
No, that
like,
was
it was
cool.
low budget. Just like it just kind of crashed, like skid off the top, and it just went off the side. Like
It hit
okay,
the top
cool.
of his wings. Yeah.
No, you don't need much for that, but like an explosion.
I mean, the whole
and,
show
like,
had a bigger budget than
what?
Mortal
What?
Kombat.
That's a
Are you
movie
talking
budget. That would be
about?
a movie budget right there.
I actually think that was cooler.
It was-
the fact that
it was
the,
little
the,
moments like that.
the fact that the helicopter just kind of bounced off of his wings, I think was cooler than if it would have landed on him. Because then we could. How do you know we would have been arguing like, oh, he's fireproof now? Is he fireproof now?
It's vibranium.
He-
so.
No, his wings are vibranium. His whole suit is not vibranium. It's still just regular like
I mean, it could
leather
be.
or whatever.
They
it
got a
is.
cooling system inside the wings.
If his whole suit is vibranium, like
Nah, I'm just
Black
kidding.
Panther, now I'm really gonna be really annoyed.
Nah, yeah, I don't think it is. But yeah, so the end of the episode, it's just kind of like them like being all buddy and stuff like that. And we also forgot to mention the lady Julia Louis-Dreyfus. I forget what her name.
Oh, with the purple hair?
From
The
Seinfeld.
Countess.
Who is
something,
that?
Something.
From Seinfeld.
She
They're doing
is
crossover
supposed to
with
be
Seinfeld.
like Madam Hydra or something like that.
Oh.
So the character in the comic books takes on like different roles. So it can either usually be a good character or a bad character. So
Oh.
we don't know yet if she's gonna be good or bad. She's basically gonna organize either
Hydra?
the Dark Avengers
The
or
Dark Event.
Oh, Thunderbolts.
the Thunderbolts. Yeah. So
The book is gonna be like a league of like Dark Avengers.
yeah. So like,
Which Russell.
why do you keep saying Russell?
What did I-
John Walker.
John Walker. John Walker. I keep wanting to say Russell Wilson. I don't know.
Russell
why.
Wilson.
John Walker.
I think that's his last name.
Uh,
Wyatt Russell.
Zemo?
Right.
Zemo? Now I'm questioning all the names.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zemo.
Zemo.
But yeah, so they're probably setting that up, like the Thunderbolts or the Dark Avengers. So
Are they gonna be like good guys though?
How about
or-
John Walker?
well,
His
I mean,
redemption story.
yeah,
Good guy,
John
bad
Walker's
guys?
not really a bad guy.
Was he? Is he gonna be a bad? Well,
entirely.
it kind of that's a good question by Alex because did he end up being a bad guy by the end of the season?
I mean, he still murdered that guy.
Yeah.
But again, Avengers murder guys too.
Yeah.
They murder bad guys.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
I said that last episode, and you guys were saying it was totally different.
You
guys
we
did
did
it?
have that
he
whole
did it.
discussion.
We
He
had
did
that
it.
conversation, right, guys?
He did
We
it in
did.
front.
And
of
I said the exact same thing, and you guys like, oh well, it's different because
he did do it in front.
He didn't. He was
The-
unprotected.
He was. Yeah.
okay.
He was very.
It was different, yes, but at the end of the day, they still kill. The Avengers still kill people. They've killed
Sure.
people.
Yeah.
I think he just fucked up. He made a mistake. I think he was a good guy, but he just made a mistake, and he put it on display for everyone. And you can't do that as Captain America.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's.
Whoa.
See, like if Cap was in the same situation, he wouldn't have done the same thing.
Like
That's the
Like
point.
think about when they blew up in the Civil War movie, when they killed all those people in the building. They fucked
Wanda.
up. Yeah, they fucked up, made a mistake, and it was on
Wanda
display.
did it. Yeah.
And it was like, look at everything that followed after that. It's like
Yeah.
big fuck up. Same thing. Kind of feels like the same thing.
I don't think
is
so.
WandaVision a bad guy? Which kind of is.
I think that was way different. I
She's
think
kinda
that was way
bad guy.
different because Wanda. This guy, fucking Russ Wilson,
John Walker.
John Walker. John Walker. He knew he was killing him. He killed him, right? Like he was pounding him. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I would call it a mistake as much as WandaVision.
Yeah. Wanda
trying
was,
to like protect people and ended up killing other people
Yeah.
accidentally.
Yeah.
That's way different.
I mean, at the end of the day, same result, but still. Yeah. It's a hard way to like distinct, I guess, and like whether it makes him good or bad, obviously, because she wasn't trying to kill anybody, but he was trying to kill that guy.
Right.
At the end of the day.
But
But
the
does that make
Avengers
him
do try
bad?
to kill some guys.
Yeah.
Like purposely. That's what the ones I'm comparing to. I'm not comparing to the WandaVision was I think a complete accident.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah. But regardless,
So is he gonna be? I think he is gonna be bad.
I don't think he's gonna be full bad unless like
Well,
his wife gets killed and then he just
I don't think
goes
there's
full
full
send.
bad. Because Thanos is not full bad. He's trying to help people, right?
Yeah,
so I
but
think
that
in the
costs-
same way, he's not gonna be full bad.
Is he gonna go against the Avengers? Or
He's
is he
gonna go against he's
with
gonna
the
be
Avengers?
on the wrong side of.
Nah,
He's not gonna be on the opposite side.
I think he's gonna be
I think it
the
depends.
Punisher.
Well, so
Like an
like
anti-hero?
so like the
Fucking
whole
murders people, but he's with the Avengers.
Like an anti-hero.
Yeah, sure.
So like for Civil War, like they had the whole Sokovian Accords thing, so that the heroes had like accountability, right? Like that's what their whole goal was, to like
Sure.
try to like put like I don't know,
Rules
like,
on them.
rules on them.
Yeah.
But they still end up doing their own shit 90% of the time. I think this way, this guy and whoever else they get on this team is gonna be like working under like these like regulations or something, but they could also use that against like the Avengers if they ever need them to like stop them from doing something or whatever.
Yeah.
So this is like their own like defense mechanism, I guess, against like
The government, you mean?
Yeah, the government's
So,
against the.
but in this movie, this hypothetical movie that you just described, they're gonna be the bad guys, and the Avengers are gonna be the good guys, even though they work for the government.
I mean, I guess it depends on how you like, want to look at it.
Exactly like Thanos. Exactly like Thanos.
But
Exactly depends on how you want to look at it. That's why. That's exactly what I meant by he's not gonna be full
Maybe
bad.
Suicide Squad type of
Yeah,
scenario.
that's kind of like what I see it as. Like
No, Suicide Squad
type.
is a little different because you're saying they're not bad guys, and then I guess
they're bad guys doing good things.
No, because John Walker is not full on bad guy like the people from Suicide Squad. I don't think so. He's not like a criminal. He's not a
But
criminal.
Zemo is.
No, Zemo is, yeah, but I don't
Is
think
he
John
not?
Walker is.
Zemo.
Zemo's a criminal.
Yeah, that guy.
He
I
killed
meld
people in Civil War for sure.
He definitely
No.
killed people.
He tortured that guy in the water.
Oh,
and then
okay,
he
yeah,
let
that-
him drown.
yeah,
Killed Keen.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about that.
He tortured which
but-
guy? In the
The
water.
guy in the water, yeah.
Sink.
No, because like I just imagine in my head that he had Winter Soldier doing all the killing for some reason, but it doesn't matter. Also at the end of this episode, so she gives him the new suit, so he's a U.S. agent now, which is, like I said, he's probably going to be part of like a Dark Avengers if they ever do that type of thing.
Who?
John Walker is U.S.
Oh,
agent now instead of, and his suit's just black instead of blue.
The one thing I also didn't
Yeah.
like about this show was Captain America. Like, okay, the actual Steve
John Walker.
Rogers.
Oh,
Steve Rogers. He's not dead.
Is he dead?
He's not. They even said it. They finally confirmed in the last
He's on the
episode.
moon.
He's on the moon. Something about him being on the moon. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
they
he
made that joke multiple times.
Is he actually on the moon though?
I think he is. Yeah. With
on the moon?
Isn't he on the moon? Maybe with what's his face? The eye patch guy.
Oh yeah.
I mean, maybe
Fury?
Nick Fury, but
Nick Fury.
What? Yes, I think
I
he's
don't
on the
know.
moon with him.
I mean, I don't know.
Wait, so you think they're just kidding about him being on the moon?
Yeah.
So where would he be?
I don't know, just
Dead.
living his life with Peggy. If Peggy's still, well, no,
But
Peggy's dead at
the
this
old
point.
man
So,
Cap is
I don't
still
know.
there.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
He's not dead.
No, yeah. See, he's just minding his
But
business.
they
He's an old
act
man.
like he is dead.
Well-
There's so many scenes where they make it sound like, oh, he's gone. Like,
Well, they
he's
kind of
still
had to
there.
because they didn't really. I feel like they probably didn't explain to everybody like, oh yeah, he went to the past to do all this shit and he just never came back.
He's pretty much dead, bro. He's like
No,
90.
but the old man version. Okay, this is why the ending of Endgame was kind of confusing because they kind of broke their rules. There wasn't supposed to be an old man version of Captain America, really, because
he's supposed to be in a different universe or different timeline.
Right. In his timeline, yeah, and then there should be two Captain Americas in his timeline. Him who's living his life with Peggy, and the other him who's frozen.
I would
in
say.
And then the Captain America
Sure.
from our timeline or whatever, let's assume we're in the movie, will just not be there because that Captain America went to the other one, right?
Yeah. I
So
mean,
they broke the rule, but I think
unless
they could have fixed it, and they could have just said, oh, at the beginning of the episode, like they went to his funeral or something. I'm confused why they kept him alive. Like, is he gonna play another part later?
maybe they're just keeping it open for the possibility of it like coming back and using the whole de-aging thing that they did in
I was thinking the same thing.
Endgame.
Endgame.
What,
Endgame.
agent?
yeah, because in
Endgame
Endgame
with
they
the
like yeah, the Hulk was trying to do the
Oh,
time
Time travel?
travel
man.
Why not just do that?
and they were doing it with Scott Lang.
Oh,
So
man.
But I
I
don't
doubt
know.
they'll do that.
I
I
don't-
doubt they'll do that.
Possible.
it's possible, but I don't think they're going
I think
to.
Chris Evans already resigned.
Yeah, he said that. Huh?
I think he's already coming back.
Oh, well, he
For a
said that
movie
he
too.
doesn't know anything, but obviously he can't say anything, so I don't know.
I think he already officially signed something. I
Oh, that he is coming back?
I don't know.
think so, either for a show or something.
Maybe
I
they'll
don't
do
remember.
like a Captain America and Agent.
It doesn't mean he's gonna come back as Captain
Agent
America. He
Carter
might just
type
come
of
out.
scenario.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But yeah, so
Too much,
other
man.
than that, what else? Anything else happened?
That's it.
I think that's basically it.
That's it.
I don't like the
Captain
Peggy
America gave his
storyline.
whole speech to the
The politicians.
to the
yeah.
politicians.
Who?
That speech went on for a long
It was
time.
kinda stupid.
Which one?
The speech where like
Peggy?
in the middle of the street. No.
Where he's
Oh.
talking about like,
Oh.
Yeah,
what are you gonna
after he
do?
saved
Like
everyone.
when you get rid of them, someone else is gonna come. I don't know. It's stupid. I was like,
I mean, there is
I
I
thought
don't
it was
hear
okay.
it.
there are actual questions, I guess, in that world, and like he has his family that's dealing with it as well. So
I think
I didn't mind
I
it.
think
It
they're
just was
both
long.
kind of dumb. I mean, because
You obviously
the
can't-
congressmen were they're looking away from like, oh, we have to do it this way, and then Sam is looking away from like, oh, you got to be more thoughtful, I guess. More
Yeah.
what's the word I'm looking for? Jesus. Okay.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, right. You have to like be more thoughtful, and it doesn't matter that there's a dilemma, but there's a dilemma, right? Like
Yeah.
decisions have consequences, and Sam's acting like there's no
yeah,
consequences
to those decisions. Yeah.
to decisions, but the congressmen are acting like, oh, like you could be thoughtful about things. Like, sure, obviously,
Yeah.
they're both kind of wrong. That's how I see it.
Yeah, and the whole Sharon Carter, she's in the FBI or CIA or SHIELD or whatever government agency she's gonna work for again. I think she worked in the CIA, right?
Something like that.
I don't remember
She
exactly which one she
She
worked.
works for Shield.
She gets a clean
No, she
slate
didn't.
though.
Yeah,
Shield.
I don't think she was in SHIELD. I don't know. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. She's gonna work for one of those like agencies again,
Mm.
and she's the power broker. So she does a little call like, "Oh, I'm in. And we got full access
Wonder
now."
Her role is gonna
So she's gonna be some sort of villain or
Yeah,
whatever.
I don't understand.
All right, next movie.
I don't know.
Just kidding.
what's going
Rate it.
on.
But
Rate the show now.
rate the show.
Yeah.
Did we rate
Uh,
WandaVision?
I don't
Yeah,
think
I
we
th-
did,
I-
but I'd
we
give
might
this an
have.
8.
I'd give this a 7.5.
7.5.
Is that high or low?
It feels kind of low. I feel like okay. I'm gonna give it a 7.
Wait, what?
Well, it feels kind of low for what I
I
thought
feel like-
Alex would give it.
Yeah,
'Cause you say you liked it more than WandaVision.
I'm putting it
What did you give WandaVision?
Probably like a 7 or 6.5. I don't remember.
Okay, whatever.
I feel like I'm putting this. I'm doing these ratings in terms of like it being a show, right?
Well,
Keep
yeah.
saying this.
I
It is a
wouldn't.
show.
Like if I got a 7.5 movie, and I put it next to this, I would probably like the movie a lot more than this. If that makes sense.
No, it
You
doesn't.
gave a movie 7.5 last time we did. What movie
Sure.
did we watch the last time?
Probably King Kong versus Godzilla
Nobody.
or Nobody.
Nah, not Nobody. I think
I
it
will.
was. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
What
Anyways,
did you give it, guys? I gave it a 7.
I said 8.
8?
Yeah, I liked
Oh.
it a lot.
Sure.
And I probably would
Yeah,
give
it was-
WandaVision
It was still
probably
a
like
show.
an 8
It
or
was still a
8.5.
show to me. I don't know. There was.
Okay, next one.
I like it.
Dragged out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to Mortal Kombat. We're also late on this one.
Mortal Kombat.
I was excited for this one.
Good bad movie, in my opinion.
It was-
bad movie.
It was fun.
It was
moments,
fun,
but it was a bad
super
movie.
Cheesy. It was the dialogue was bad. The acting could be really bad at times.
Yeah.
The special effects were
what?
really good. The fights were really good most of the time.
Some of the fights.
I thought it was great. I thought it was
The
really
whole
good.
thing?
Yeah, I thought I love the cheesiness. I like all the one-liners that they were throwing out.
I like some one-liners from some
These people
people.
were you can tell they were martial artists that were trying to act. They
I-
weren't actors. First.
I
They
hated
were
the
martial
acting.
artists
The
first.
acting was probably one of the worst parts in the whole movie.
I didn't mind it.
I think Kano was probably the best.
Kano was the best.
Kano,
character.
I like.
Kano
Yes.
was definitely the best.
Kano
yeah.
was funny. I thought Kano was funny. He had his moments.
I didn't
I-
like the main character too much.
I
Um,
hated him.
Yeah, he was just kind of.
He was so
whatever.
boring. He was
Yeah.
so bland. There was nothing interesting about him.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I just kind of wish they
I think-
like,
but I
found a way
think-
to make it Scorpion.
Like maybe he's interesting in real life, but I think it was just probably his bad acting was that kind of reflected like kind of
Yeah.
this.
I feel like they didn't have a
There's
lot to
nothing
work with.
interesting.
I thought it was fine.
I mean, Kano gave it his all, man. He
Kano was funny.
he put some
Yeah.
some
Kano
oomph
was
into
funny.
his
The
acting.
girl
well, he had the
the
jokes
girl
to
was
tell,
funny.
right?
Yeah, true.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess the script was probably not great either. True.
It was
I
a
didn't
fighting.
like-
It was a fighting movie, man. I just
Yeah.
wanted them to fight.
But I
They
also
fought.
didn't like, even with the fighting, the training scenes were not that great for me. I've seen Rocky. I rather watch Rocky training than their training scene. They're fighting. The fighting with the training was not great. Also, this whole movie was about the bad guys trying to kill them off before they enter the tournament for a tournament that never happened. That
I didn't-
paranoid
yeah.
shit. I mean,
Well, yeah,
halfway
they're-
through, you kind of figure the tournament's not gonna
halfway
happen.
through, I was asking Alex, well, when's the tournament gonna happen? Like,
Yeah,
well,
they're-
relax, it's gonna happen later. I don't think so, bro. We're halfway through, and then like, how many matches do we have to see?
I mean,
Yeah.
we
Like,
got
I
essentially
realized-
the same thing though. They matched each other up and they fought at the end.
I realized
so.
really early on that there was not going to be a tournament in
What's
this
different?
movie. I was like, yeah, this is not going to happen. Like, I mean,
we got people fighting.
I think
there's going to be a sequel probably. I'm sure this
Probably,
did
yeah.
like well enough for
it's
them.
probably gonna be like 2-3 more after this.
I
well,
think-
from what I saw, the Sub-Zero actor is signed on for 4 movies, which doesn't
There you
make
go.
sense because he died. Kind of.
Well,
I guess it's
so did
Mortal
Scorpion.
Kombat.
Yeah, so did Scorpion.
So did Scorpion.
Yeah, there's more to come out.
What was I gonna? Oh yeah, my favorite scenes were actually when they're in the real world, like when Sub-Zero visits them eating ice cream,
Oh yeah,
and they're
yeah.
running
yeah,
for him,
yeah,
and with the ice.
Yeah.
That part was cool. When that four-armed dude,
Goro.
yeah, Goro
Yeah.
fights him. Like I don't know why if the whole movie was like that, they just come to their homes and attack them.
Yeah.
For some reason there's something creepier and cooler about that. More
Yeah, it would have felt more like
the
a horror
tone.
movie.
More
or
like a
something.
horror action movie. Yeah, and that would have been
Mhm.
kind of cool. But the scenes in their
the temple.
the
thing?
temple were just not doing it for me, man. Like I don't know, their training was was cheesy, was
Yeah, the
was
training
not
was kinda
great.
boring.
I don't know. It was.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any point for them to go to the temple. Also, when they went to the temple, it bugged me so much that he went in jeans and a t-shirt.
Oh yeah, that's
the main,
stupid.
like
When
you're
they're in
going to the
desert,
mall.
Yeah, when they're walking through
Dude, I
the desert.
just-
Yeah, what's up with that outfit, man?
The whole time, why did you wear the other
Yeah.
guys they look
Kano
like
and the
they're
girl,
ready to fight,
yeah.
they're in the military or something. They
Yeah.
look ready, but he looks like he's going to the mall.
Yeah.
It was weird. I hated it.
It's pretty weird.
And also, I'm the only one talking right now.
No,
No,
you're
But
good.
the other Mortal Kombat, I remember Liu Kang being the main one,
Yeah.
and so I don't even know who this guy is. I guess I don't know.
Oh
about the
no!
storyline.
So the character, whatever his, I don't even remember his name.
Me neither.
I seen it twice too.
Cool.
It does. I don't know. He's not an
Come
original
Ken.
character.
Oh, he's not?
He's not part of the
Made up?
games at all. Yeah.
He's brand new.
Yeah. So he's a brand new character that they're introducing.
Is it? Is
And
it
also
off-
his suit was really fucking dumb looking.
Yeah.
Like the stuff on his body. I don't know if it's just the color contrast with his skin, and then he was wearing these black pants, but this gold woven looking metal thing looked really dumb after a while.
I didn't hate it at first.
I liked
when
the stuff on his arms, but it just looked weird to me after a while.
When-
I don't know.
when he first popped it out,
When he first fought,
thought
I
it was
looked cool, but after a while, it just started
it started bugging me after. Yeah, but so is that also a new thing with the games? Because I didn't play the games. I don't know much about Mortal Kombat. But is it a new idea that they get powers?
No, that's a way that they explained how they get their
I love that.
powers.
Yeah.
I thought that was a
I thought
decent
No, but
way
does
to-
that happen in
No.
some of the games?
No.
So it is a new thing.
Yeah, it's
in the movie.
I didn't
Yeah.
like that his powers was a suit though. I didn't.
I thought
could've-
his powers were like Black Panther's suit, where it
Like it
absorbs,
absorbs
and then
energy and
you can punch back.
That's what it was. That's
But
what
I
it
didn't
is.
like that he was able to make things from it. I guess
Yeah.
you liked this.
I liked how they looked more than just the suit. I don't know.
I didn't like that he was able to
But yeah,
pop out whatever he
Did they
popped
have
out.
to make a suit? They could have just.
I
made
mean,
his
if you would've-
skin
yeah.
tougher,
Yeah, if he would have just been,
Instead of
I
just-
would
I
have
like
preferred he
the
would have
suit again.
that.
I like the suit.
I
He
don't know.
suits up. You
Is
need a costume.
Yeah,
Because the jeans and the shirt were not working for me, man.
yeah.
So the suit.
Scorpion and Sub-Zero were badass.
Yeah,
I
Scorpion
thought their
and Sub-Zero
fight was
were-
really dope.
Yeah, that was the best.
Sub-Zero was
else?
the most badass, I think.
Yeah.
Best kill was the guy with the hat.
Oh,
hat,
Kung
yeah,
Lao,
with
yeah.
the-
That was the most Mortal Kombat thing.
Yeah, with the flying girl. That
He
Yeah.
just put it there, yeah.
And he even says flawless finish or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah,
which
yeah.
is really fucking cheesy to say.
Dude,
Who
it's the
says?
best.
Yeah, it
It's the
makes
best.
sense because of the context of the games and
KO
stuff.
wins. Yeah,
But
it was
it
good.
was real dumb.
Yeah,
It,
that girl was
I-
there for 10 seconds. By the
Yeah,
way.
That didn't make the movie bad, though.
No, it didn't make it bad. I'm not saying it makes it bad. I actually like it in the context of the movie because that's part of the game. The way that they implemented it was a little cheesy, but it fits in the tone of what the games do.
Yeah.
I
was giggly. I
where
was
they would
giggly
say
the whole movie. I was
fatality
like,
and stuff like that, and all those little
yeah,
names from the games. It was oh hey, I know that.
Yeah.
It's
They
cool.
said
but-
finish him.
Also, I wish they would have. I wish they would use that old Mortal Kombat beat or
they did
the score.
Yeah, they used it at the end, during the
Yeah,
credits.
barely.
And, why didn't they use this
Yeah.
throughout
Dude,
the
I
movie?
love that thing.
Nah, yeah, but
I
that's
would've liked
original
it.
from the movie. Nah, let's leave that there.
I would've
Let's leave
liked
it
it.
as that. Nah, make your own.
It's awesome. Well, whatever they made, it was not. Did they have a score for this one? They
The
didn't make their
music
own.
was very minimal throughout the whole
I don't
movie.
think they had much music.
Yeah, I would have liked it, but that is what it is. I mean, obviously, we said, there's gonna be a sequel unless Warner Brothers is not happy with the performance of it.
Yeah.
But I feel a lot of people definitely watched it on HBO Max.
Yeah.
And it did decent in the box office for considering the theaters are
Also, the
cut
other
off.
thing that bugged me was the beginning was Scorpion, right? And then the whole
before he's Scorpion.
yeah, and then they leave the baby, right? And then it's not him, right?
No,
it's
that's his mom or something.
no, I don't even think it's mom. I think it's
Or
great something.
Yeah.
Point is, there's a lot of ancestors now. Unless they only had one child or only one child, why is it only him? At that point, it should be 10, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many
Well,
kids they had.
maybe it just passes down to one, and it just ended up with him. I kind of figured it's not gonna, you have a bunch
Every
of kids,
generation.
it'll pass down to one, not gonna pass down to every single kid. So yeah, they didn't really explain that too much, but I didn't care.
Yeah.
He was chosen one. That's all I cared about.
Yeah. Overall, I enjoyed
cool.
it for the most part. There's some parts I was just all right, get on with it. But
Yeah, it was super cheesy. I like the end, man, where they come up with this plan, all right, fuck it, I'm just gonna separate all you guys, and everybody picks. I want this person. I want this person. I was like, oh, that's great. And they.
I think the coolest villain other than Sub-Zero was the fast guy. I thought he was really cool.
Oh yeah.
I forget his name.
With the hooks or with the
Yeah,
It's alright.
I think he was pretty cool.
yeah.
But
Nah, Liu Kang was better.
I mean, he won, so technically he was
Okay.
better. But yeah.
Also, I keep saying also. Also, I didn't like that girl the
mouth one.
the military one.
Oh,
she showed up like she wasn't even chosen. Like, why are you there?
Yeah. She was just kind of there the whole time.
I was bugging the whole time. Like, okay, why is she training? Like, she's not invited to the tournament.
Yeah.
Like,
and then she figures out how to use her powers like instantly.
Like, she has to kill
others,
someone.
It took like.
I mean, she was able to take out Kano without any powers, so that was cool.
Yeah.
She ends up getting her powers.
Yeah, but she like knows how to use it instantly.
Yeah,
where the other people were like taking days. But I guess maybe she like was picking up on my lessons or something. I smacked the fuck out of my leg. Yeah, I don't know. That was kind of weird, but other than that,
It was all cheesy. It was all cool. I loved it.
did you guys watch it in theaters or you just watch it on HBO Max?
HBO.
I wanted to go in theaters, but I couldn't. I didn't have the time.
Let's rate it.
7.
I'm gonna do 7.5.
I'm doing 9. Just kidding.
9. Watch
No,
out.
I think a 6.5.
Wow.
No,
Okay.
6. Yeah, it was.
Appreciate cheesy movies,
I like.
bro.
I mean, I like some cheesy movies. I like Fast and the Furious.
I
That's
hate
cheesy.
Fast and the Furious. Oh
That's
my god.
cheesy?
Which one?
No, I'm saying I hate them. I hate Fast and Furious movies. Oh my god. The
I like
newest
Fast and Furious.
trailer, my fucking god.
Dude, I love
It's
it.
so fucking
Yeah, we're in
ridiculously
I love it.
dumb.
Dude, I
Dude.
almost cried.
They
every
own
time I
it,
watched
though.
That trailer.
They
For
own
that
it.
movie. Yeah, it's the best, man.
I honestly think it's almost a comedy. Like, especially like, oh, your brother.
Like,
No.
oh yeah, where was he this
No
last
way,
like
dude.
20 years?
He's all about family, and all of a sudden his brother's like that all the time. No fucking way. That makes zero sense, but
And I'm surprised you like
His
it
dumb
because
brother.
of like their complete disregard for physics
Yeah,
and stuff.
with the car, with
Like,
the
well,
push-ups.
no,
There's so many stupid things
but
in
they,
those movies,
it feels
man.
like it's like they know what they're
Well,
doing. So that's why I appreciate it. You know, like there's other ones.
You
Like,
know,
I
the
mean,
sad
they,
thing is
they
like-
try to explain it.
Yeah.
They don't
Even
even try to
though-
explain it. They just do it.
Like even though it might seem like they like no like they're like doing it, like I feel like they actually feel like they're like doing something great with it, you know?
Great with it.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah, like
What do you
They
great?
are. They're making money off of these.
well, no,
big-ass
obviously,
special
no. I
effects.
mean, like in the
Who?
sense that like they feel like they're doing like Vin Diesel. Like I feel like he thinks like they're like making like art or something, you know?
I feel
but
like
it's really fucking stupid, but people like it
I
because it's so
feel-
ridiculous.
What do you mean
and
art?
it is art.
It is art. Yeah.
It
Art
is
is subjective.
Yeah,
it
it's
is
like, no.
my childhood vision of cars fighting and crashing, and that's it. That's what
You know the weird thing. I
every
still haven't
kid
seen
wants,
the last one though. I still need to watch that one.
I haven't seen the last one either. Actually.
I haven't
Right.
seen it. I need to watch it.
I don't want to watch any of
After
them ever.
We can
Paul
watch
Walker.
this. Yeah. I don't remember, but it's the one with
Yeah, after Paul
the
Walker
Blanco.
died, I'm a little less interested in watching them. But after when they released this new trailer, for this last movie,
Justice for
I was like, oh, I
Han.
gotta go back and go.
Dude, Han's back, dude.
Dudes
What?
came back from the dead like
Han.
3 times.
He died
now.
again? What do you mean?
He died twice, I thought, right? Or
Han?
was it just once?
once.
Oh, I guess he technically died twice, but it was the same movie, right?
There was just a flashback. One of them. What are you
Yeah,
talking
I
about?
think so.
No, no,
Like
no.
in Tokyo Drift,
He did
doesn't he
once.
die
No.
at the end of it or something? But in
Well,
Fast
we
5
think
or something.
He dies. He comes back, and then he dies in. Is
I
it
don't
Fast
know.
5? What is
I don't know which
In
one.
Fast
He
5, what are you
falls
talking
off
about?
of like a plane, right?
Oh.
Oh, that was his girlfriend.
No, that was.
No,
that was girlfriend. Yeah, that was
he
that was
girlfriend.
though. That was
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
girlfriend. That's good though.
But he does die in one of the movies, though, right?
just Tokyo Drift.
so he comes
Okay.
back. So he doesn't.
I
die.
don't know. Whatever.
So he's still alive.
He definitely died in one movie, but they're like, okay, he's alive again.
Yeah,
The,
Tokyo
no,
Drift.
the
Tokyo
weird
Drift.
part
Yeah,
is, and I also need to watch Hobbs and Shaw, which I heard is good too.
Really? God, I haven't seen that one.
Dude, Hobbs and
Yeah.
Shaw looks great. It looks like a lot of fun too. You got, I mean, a super soldier is in there.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Black Superman.
Yeah, what's his face?
Idris Elba.
Oh,
Idris
yeah,
Elba,
yeah,
he's like
yeah.
a super soldier. Dude, I need to watch that, dude. Oh my. But I can't watch it because it's after the last. It's
Fast and
after
Furious.
Yeah, so you have to watch the other one first.
Yeah,
Get-
so
The last Fast and Furious is when Vin Diesel goes bad,
but
right?
okay, so the weird part is
Who knows? Who cares?
betrays his family.
Yeah.
what's Hobbs' name or Shaw's name?
Oh.
In real life, the fighter.
Fuck.
Not The Rock, but
Not the Rock. Exactly.
Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he killed. He's the one who killed Lynn.
Han. You mean
Or Han? I mean Han.
yeah,
Lynn.
yeah.
That's
Well,
so racist.
He
He's
thought
the-
he did, but he
What?
didn't. He did, but he didn't.
I don't know.
But he's the one who tried to kill him.
Well.
So maybe it was like a fake kill. So maybe he's a good guy this whole time. Well, because the whole one, like the 2 ones before this, he was a bad guy.
Yeah, he was trying to get revenge or something, right?
For someone they killed or something. I
Oh,
thought,
their
right?
brother.
Yeah,
He killed their
was
brother.
just trying to get vengeance, man. You know, he's trying to stick up
For
for his brother.
Fast and Furious 5 or 6.
Like, you guys hear what you're saying, right?
It's
Like,
so convoluted.
Dude, I
Yeah.
love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
but
It's a lot. It's like the Mission Impossible movies, man. There's just so many.
No.
no, those are actually not at all.
That's
I
what
don't
it
think so
feels
either.
like. It's
Not
just so
at
many.
all.
No,
of
there's a
them.
lot of them, but I don't think they're like the Mission Impossible movies though. They're like a mixture of Mission Impossible movies mixed with Transformers.
Transformers.
but
Okay, what are we doing next? What are we watching next? When does it come out?
Not till next month, I think,
What?
or
like,
the end of this
no,
month.
I thought it was only like a week hiatus.
No, it's a little bit further back
we're in
than Falcon and Wonder Woman part.
There's no way it's a month though.
No, I think it's like towards the middle of this or end of this month,
Either-
something like that.
I
So
think
like
it's
not
next
next week, but the week after maybe.
Maybe.
But
All right, I got an idea.
Remorse or whatever it's called, the Michael B. Jordan, Tom Clancy movie.
Oh, that one
that's
is
on,
good too. On Amazon?
Prime? Yeah,
I saw that. Is it a movie?
yeah, it's a movie on Amazon Prime.
I was hoping
It's out already?
we can do Best Picture.
Oh, I mean, we could do that. I
Oh,
guess.
Coming off of, you know.
I mean, we probably
The
should. I
Oscars.
mean,
and it's the Eternals director.
I mean, if you want to
so-
watch real art, Gus,
no.
then you might as well go for the best picture.
is that art?
I hate
Art is subjective. Let's say that. Let's agree. With
But if it's not, then you might as well watch the best picture one.
If nobody watches it, it's still art. If nobody sees it, is it still considered art?
That's so stupid. Yes, why wouldn't it be?
It's like the whole tree
Well, the
doesn't.
point
It
of
falls
art,
in
the point of art is someone made it, right?
Yeah.
Or it's not art.
It depends on what you define art as.
The point of art
but
is people see it, people like it.
No, I
Is
don't
it?
think. Well, someone has to make art though for
So-
it to be art, or else it's not.
Someone
Art.
has to hear a sound for it to be a sound.
God damn it. Whatever. So next
That's
week
not true either.
we're not sure what we're gonna watch. Probably the Best Picture and maybe the Michael B. Jordan movie. Depends. But that's gonna do it for this episode. If you guys like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.